It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Ducks start with possession as we are now underway. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Granlund's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Stones him on the play!
Duskall's been the reason why his team's in the win column, and he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Gains the zone along the right wall. A chance in front! Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Philadelphia's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Strome's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. And it's a quick pass to tip it. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away by Zellweger. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it over to Zellweger. There's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. Takes it to center. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Konechny. And makes the save. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Zellweger. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Ducks gave one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they've stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes you a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
And a great save! Absolutely levels him! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, what a slick stop by Dostal! Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Denies him with a save. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Sends it over. Big time glove save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Bang! Oh my, caught with his head down, and now the stick's down, Powder.
Well, James, that's what happens when you're not expecting the hit because you're playing with your head down. I mean, his twig goes flying. He really looks off kilter and stunned after that hit.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Heroes moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Makes the save!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Ducks win the draw on their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Paling. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up in the neutral zone by Holloway. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. To the low slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quit.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Anaheim's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate, but this game is still tied.
The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Gudas works the puck in his own zone. Slides it up ahead for the right wing.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Comes to the paint. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Sanheim. The Flyers gain the zone. Gudas carries the puck in his own zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Konechny. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Ducks are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
There's another great save! Relentless pressure! Denies him! The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Fires it on net! No room for that one to get through. Quick pass across to Richard. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period left to play. Anaheim's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. Oh, look at this chance. Just a simple pass save made by Dostal. Ristolainen's moving it ahead. Tries to feed it across. Picked off in the open ice. Cutting to the front of the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Big-time stop there. Nystrom stick handling in his own zone. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Ristolainen's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. And now it's over to Granlund. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Michkov. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Taken by Vero. The Flyers have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Peterson. Oh, what a glove save there!
Stahl's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Glendening's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot dies in traffic. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Poehling. Takes it into the slot. Score! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Anaheim's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Gautier's got it against the boards. In close! Wide of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Flyers are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Slides the puck across to Granlund. From behind the net. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves it to Nystrom. They've got numbers. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Feeds the puck over to Minchikov. And he feeds it down to McTavish. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Flyers gain possession. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Gautier's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Comes up with the steal. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Stahl's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Flyers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Big-time blocker stop by Dostal! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Stahl's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Fantastic save!
Stahl's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Terry. Tries to get the puck over to Vero. Takes the shot. Big save by the goaltender. Oh, just a textbook hit. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
Peterson's won a big draw in their own end. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Denied by Dostal. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lexen's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Here in the back half of this period, the Ducks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Loose puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nystrom. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Dostal!
Stahl's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Philadelphia's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck grab by Gudas. Takes the pass. Tries to feed it over to Gauthier. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sealer. And he gets down to block it. Puck picked up by Nystrom. Here they come on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. The Ducks have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Angles it over to Gauthier. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Flyers will take it behind the net. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck scooped up by Gudas. They gain the zone from the left side. Turns it away. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Denies him again.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see in this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And it's kicked away. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. That's a textbook save by Demko. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And that's picked off by Terry. With authority. From the point, looks to make something happen. Textbook stop by Demko. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Just misses.
Philadelphia's been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. When you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. They have to find a way to cash in if they want to get back in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Nystrom. Pippett's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. The Ducks gain control of it. Dishes it off. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop one taking away, and he comes up big. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.